Alright, we'll be loading up in a second. Oh yeah, I was exploring something else before. Alright, I want to go to... I think it was the Metallic Valley. Yep, this is the one I wanted. And I have plenty of defenses to protect me. I think I go to that one over there first. I could literally go into here and just turn this whole area into a energy factory for myself. But just for the rest of the map.
Has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
Interesting. It looks like an Exmorph artifact. It's covered the ground with the same metallic structure as all the other Exmorph structures. It doesn't have any other apparent function.
I am seeing many similarities between this pylon and the Exmorph biofactories. I can try to extract more information from inside it.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
It disintegrated as soon as we tried to tamper with its structure. The metallic surface around it has also disappeared.
This might be some biomodification device, or an early-stage biofactory. We should destroy these objects even if they do not seem to pose an immediate threat.
We can get some extra resources out of them. Let's try to find as many of these pylons as possible. The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Alright, so the purple are the pylons, it looks like.
Research complete.
So... oh yeah, I have a bunch of research marked up. Any new research in here? Nope. It's over here. I am definitely going to be getting all those. My current items are decent, so... let's fight this one and see what happens. Wait 1 second. Okay, there we go.
hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Good news is I have plenty of power and everything that I don't have to worry.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, that was just an alien structure. Oh, it was just a thermal vent.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Oh yeah, I managed to get these up and running, that's why. So yeah, it does cover everything over here. But I am pretty much good. And the flyers get destroyed over here. So the lasers also fly over bridges. That's a little annoying. Good news is, the defenses I have over there are pretty much foolproof. I'll take the tiny miracles I can get my hands on. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade this? I thought I upgraded this. There we go. Can I put one of these morphin towers over here? I can, but where do I want to put it?
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Alright, that seems good.
The ground is shaking. It looks like an earthquake is coming.
Are available for crafting.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Oh yeah, the factories.
The earthquake is starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
There we go. Set that to scan. Okay, good. I scanned it good enough. Yep, that's destroyed. Alright, let's see.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Cobalt. Cobalt. Carbonium. Okay, there's a purple one. I should be able to do this one pretty easily. Yep, if it's just mainly flyers and lasers. Oh, nope, it's those guys. Too. But it seems pretty easy with the weapon upgrades I managed to get my hands on.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I'm just happy I have so much energy. Okay, another alien structure. Would not have cared much for that.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
There's a lot of scans over here.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
A few more seconds for a scan.
Research completed.
Did I ever? Drone. So I must have unlocked. Yep, I did. So that means I can, should be able to build. Yep, here it is. Better radar.
Crafting completed.
Tools. Yep, it looks like all the stuff I have is now red. Yep, I have fusion cores red. Okay, I should be good. Okay, there is a
Danger.
lot of cobalt here.
Creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Alright, so there's tons of cobalt way up there. And a bunch of vents. Once I scan all the way down here, I should be somewhat good. Oh, I still need to destroy that and that. And I think I might want to do the rift jump in like places like this, because I might unlock like new things if I do that. At least I hope I do. I am happy I put machine guns down, since they're weak to physical.
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, let's see what I get out of this one. Alright, nothing. A little bit of disappointing.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Okay, there is a ton of vents in this map.
Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
Yeah, why is there so many vents? Yeah, this area alone has like 5 vents literally right next to each other.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
More thermal vents.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Another cobalt. I am tempted just to make, since there's so much cobalt here and there, just to make like a little base over here. Because there's so much water plants over here that I never need to worry about power.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Wind power is returning to normal.
There's a few different things that usually give bonuses, so I'm hoping the scanning of all undercover treasures will give me something. Of the carbonium.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Thermal vent.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Good news is the flyers go down so easily.
Weapon dropped.
I dropped my saws. That's not too bad. Look at, they're right up there.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I'll just wait for them to come over here and die. They don't even come anywhere close, which is good. Alright, another uranium.
I can hear distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. A storm is coming.
Can I not scan this? Guess not.
The storm
I
is
could
very
destroy it.
violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels. We've destroyed all of the Exmorph biofactories. This will significantly reduce the pressure on our defenses.
We've defended this outpost against all immediate threats, but that won't keep us safe in the long run. We must resolve what's happening in the Metallic Valley. My theory is that the Exmorph crash landed on this planet a long time ago. They've been mostly destroyed, but were somehow able to remain here in a hibernated state. Our arrival on Galatea 37 must have triggered their reactivation. We're either dealing with an automated defense mechanism or a centralized intelligence that's orchestrating all of the events that are happening around us.
Both of these scenarios are probable. If the hostile intelligence is centralized, then we could try to find it and destroy it. There's also a third possible scenario. It looks like all of the Exmorph-related structures and creatures can operate with full autonomy. They might have scattered intelligence that doesn't have a central hub.
In either case, we should work towards reducing their attack capabilities and strengthening our position. We should locate their biofactories and eliminate them. We could also try to take away their source of power, Morphium.
The attack that brought us here originated from a plateau nearby. It is highly probable that they are manufacturing hybrid creatures at that location. I have marked it on the orbital scanner interface.
I can see a large lake of some liquid within this metallic biome. We've only seen Morphium around here, so I guess that's it. That lake could be an almost endless supply of that resource. We could transport it to our other outposts and take advantage of it.
That is possible, but we would have to build a lot of liquid compressors in that location. We need to have that technology downloaded before there is any point in going there.
We've already downloaded that tech. We can go there as soon as we want to.
Oh right, I don't think I can get through there. Alright, another thermal vent. I didn't explore everything down here, so might as well make sure I got everything. Might as well destroy this too.
This creature is extremely hostile. It can be dangerous to our base.
Kill it before it kills us. We'll finish researching it in the lab.
Threat neutralized.
I wonder what made it so aggressive. Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack. Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Alright, now I just gotta wait.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I might destroy this outpost, I might not. Trying to get some of the DNAs. But God, this is giving me a ton of titanium for killing these guys. I'm almost full on titanium.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright. Let's see. So they're weak. They have 600 health. And they're weak to explosion. What about you guys? Alright, you have 1,750 health for number 2. Rank 2. And the weak guys. Yep, you're just resistant to fire, but super weak to acid. But the thing is, that doesn't matter because you only have 50 health as the last version. Weak as hell. Are there no creatures coming? Guess not. If they are coming, they probably spawned inside there and have to go around.
We'd better watch out. A hailstorm is coming. We're getting bombarded by really large hail.
The hailstorm is over. We should perform a quick damage assessment. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprint?
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Once I scan everything, I should be satisfied with essentially destroying this base. So I think I'm finding another map with almost no attacks or easy attacks just to make a whole bunch more storage, if nothing else. Because having a huge excess of storage is useful. Especially this map, which has so much cobalt. I don't know what to do with. More cobalt.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Eight more seconds until another scan.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack. Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, I need to destroy that factory right there, and this one, and I should be somewhat good. I also have this to destroy. Yeah, there's just so much ironium and cobalt on this map. Not ironium, well yeah, that too. But carbonium.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Wait, what? What do you mean one of my buildings? I shouldn't have any more. getting a bunch of DNA from the monsters attacking my base, at least. And a bunch of titanium from them too. Ooh, gold digger. Open 10 metallic
Base is under
biometric.
attack.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
It's a purple one.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to our recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun, it may disable some of our equipment.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. The ion storm has started. All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
That should be the last cache for this map. Just wanted to do one more dig.
A
One or
new
two.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yep, I've got all the scans. I should be essentially done with this map area. I might come back later and try to
The number of
put
charged
some
particles
farms or
has
something.
drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning
Oh, no,
back
wait.
to normal.
I wanted to destroy that factory thing over there.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Objective complete. Alright. I have 2 more storage areas I can do. This cobalt mining area I have mainly for cobalt. I wouldn't mind expanding it a bit with defenses and that, and just turn it into a huge storage area. Palladium mining I don't really need, because I can have plants in the acidic east area for that. Palladium's almost full anyways. Oh. Biofactory Plateau and the Morphin Lake. I actually need this one because it will provide almost unlimited morphium. I might actually go to this one. Do a bunch of defenses maybe, and actually turn this one into just storage haven. We'll see.
Rift jump, error. These are not the coordinates that we were aiming for. There is so much morphium here that it probably disrupted the rift jump system.
Holy.
This island is too small to set up a sensible outpost. We'll have to search for a larger island. At least we know there's plenty of morphium in this place.
That's an understatement. There's more than plenty morphine in this area. Jesus Christ. Holy. If I want to scan stuff, I have to do it by hand. According to my radar, I think there's an island down here.
This island is too small to build a resource production outpost. We don't have to assault it.
There is a biofactory on this island, Ashley. We should at least destroy the factory to reduce the strength of enemy attacks.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, carbonium. Alright, according to this, there's another island. Should be somewhere down here.
Ashley, I managed to sort out our positioning data. I have marked 2 possible locations that should be suitable for building a large outpost.
Okay, let's head to the closest one. I don't feel safe here.
I would have been shocked if you did feel safe here. He's a knight. What is that thing? Okay, the biofactory. Oh, there's an artillery tower. They're weak to acid. And a bit of physical. Okay, let's see. Here it is. Ooh. This might be a weird rare plant. Definitely gonna scan these. Okay. I can do another scan.
Watch out, Ashley. This island is heavily fortified.
They're not making it easy, are they? Let's clear it out and set up our own fortress.
We have cleared the island from all Exmorph presence. We should build up an outpost as soon as possible.
first things first. I'm gonna put a Yep. This is definitely not going to be the base. I'm going to make what am I thinking of? Storage on, because there's literally nothing here for storage. I am going to search up there to see what that island is. It's better. 60 energy, and each of these produce 60.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, nothing over here. I'm assuming some of these plants give titanium.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Good news, I found pretty much the perfect two weapons for me. The minigun for physical, with the mods I put on it,
has been developed.
New buildings are available for
and my
construction.
electric gun for everything else, because it's multi-hit. I want to essentially scan this place because I am going to probably put morphine and everything in here. So I always have it. Don't know when I'll need it. Because the only useful thing it is for those towers. And those towers are pretty cheap. Alright. Alright, here's another island. If I don't get attacked on this map, which I hope I don't, I guess I wouldn't mind putting some defenses on some of these islands, some storage on some of these islands. But probably not too much. I will say, I never would have thought they would make a map pretty much all water. There's literally nowhere to build. So I do remember the new DLC that recently came out gave like floating platforms or something. I think I got 10 of this one. Oh, there's 2 varieties of it. Oh, that's annoying. But that's a decent sized island.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh right, I wanted.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Put a teleporter there. For whatever reason, if I somehow die, I can get over here pretty quickly if need be.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
That is fine, Monarch, as long as I hopefully scanned a bunch of stuff. Reconstruct.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Want my electric gun back.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
that's all of them. I like this one more, it's a bit bigger. At least it feels a bit bigger to me. Alright. Build an outpost. Oh, that's gonna be
A new
annoying
technology
to
has
do.
been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Defense, I want a teleporter and a radar. So these are just the crystals. I scanned plenty of those. Oh, here's another island. I think there's another island over here. Nope, just a bunch of creatures. Still annoyed that haven't got like the laser sword stuff unlocked.
Research completed.
This research is unlocked after completing a campaign objective. And what is that campaign objective? I would love to know that. Might as well just upgrade all this. So I have nothing to upgrade after Purge. Ooh, cryo mines. I forgot about those and the grenades. Alright, just a little bit of Alright, that's everything scanned. I might go over here because it looks like there's only one ironium and 2 carboniums.
Too close to another portal. Outpost construction is in progress. We should build up defenses as soon as possible. Building space is limited. I recommend constructing Morphium towers to reinforce our defenses. They do not require additional power or AI cores. We can also place them directly in the Morphium reservoirs, so they can serve as forward defenses, and their construction should be efficient here. It is going to be more difficult to defend on a small island.
Okay, so I will be attacked.
Outpost construction finished. Now, let's focus on building up the necessary Morphium compression infrastructure. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on this planet.
Liquid compression requires a lot of energy. I think it would be a good idea to use Morphium power plants for this purpose. They're space efficient, and there's practically a limitless supply of Morphium in this area.
Pretty much. Okay. I don't really need carbonium anymore. So I can set up. Alright, now I just need a bunch of pumps. Here it is, pumps. Also, I'm gonna need my hammer. So annoyed that pumps have to be so far away from each other
A new
usually.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Good news is I can make these guys pretty easily, and they don't even take that much Morphium. So 3 of those defending those towers. And I'm making like 600, right? Yep. One second, chat.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
I don't need those right this second. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Right, I want that pylon. The energy pylon. I need 3 liquid condensers. But before that, I want the power plants. There we go. That should give me all the power I'll need for quite some time. Hopefully. I'm gonna actually send these out over here and just put a whole bunch of Morphin towers, I think, up there.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Research completed.
I think that was the mortar I just got completed, right? Yeah, I think it was the mortar. Anything extra to download? Might as well. Okay, I'm being attacked down here. Might as well come over here to somewhat defend.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Good news is it's not too many, too bad. Right, here they come. I think it's only the flyers that are coming. Nope, it's the muck guys too. Looks like. So it looks like only flyers and the muck characters. And they seem pretty decently weak too, so some good news. Now, the new DLC with the weird mushroom biome, I think it is. with resin and stuff, I think they have like
Technology has
floating
been developed.
platforms.
New blueprints
And
are
if that
available
is
for
the
crafting.
case, I could definitely like put a whole bunch of like storage around me using that. If that is the case. I just don't know if it's only for towers or not. Even if it is only for towers, that would be super useful. Alright, how much energy do these each produce? It takes 200 morphine, but I gain 1,000 energy. And how much energy does this thing use? 50, okay.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I am, I think, at the edge of the map, right there. Yep, this is the edge of the map. So I can just make a couple. Oh, these can't be too close together, it looks like. Okay. Good to know. Can I? Nope, I can't put this. Oh yeah, these towers do give defense to them. So that's somewhat good news. $625. Yep, it has to be point coming from that end, it looks like.
Too close to another building of the same type.
Good news is I have literally unlimited supply of essentially this stuff.
Too close to another building of the same type.
Now, does the defense overlap? Holy, it does overlap, I think. Yes, so like this only has like 500, but 15 to... Oh, that is useful as hell. Oh, and I can also... So it's physical damage. Good, good. I can put mods on these. Oh, I forgot about that. So... Let's see.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
So like physical damage increase, rate of fire. Fire rate. Projectiles per shot. I can change the damage type. Do I only have one red physical damage? That's weird. Nope, I have another one. So 200 damage plus this would be 268. There no range. Fire rate. Nope. So one every second. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna mod these up. So how much is it? I'm taking like 950 right now out. Okay. Alright, time to get some more pumps in. Even if you don't use a hammer, this is one of the uses of a hammer. Clearing terrain. case they fly up here, might as well, if they try to like circumvent my defenses.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
I'm gonna somewhat see the defenses over here. Alright. I'm making way more than I'm using, it looks like, which is good.
Too close to another building of the same type. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Too close to another building of the same type.
Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. Base is under attack.
Alright, it looks like so far I'm defending pretty decently over there. Yep, up there it looks like I'm defending just fine.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, it does weird spike damage. Alright.
Base is under attack.
Uh-oh. Looks like they can't fully defend.
Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed.
Alright, yep, so I need to find a way to get more towers over here.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
So I'm gonna have to somehow find another DLC that lets me place turrets on liquid, which will be annoying, but should be doable. And it just has to be a long-range turret to put in intervals around. That's annoying that it turns out it's not as good as I hoped.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
So I am making over 500. I'm not even using that much. Alright, now get a couple of these centrifuges, condensers down. I need compressors 3. And might as well put one of these little tanks down just so I have it. And over here, mainly I want energy storage and lots of it. Still don't know how I am gonna defend this better than I am. Figure something out. I can make carbonium
A
energy
new technology
factories.
has been developed. We've built up a sizable morphium production facility. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on the planet. We'll just need to construct the necessary decompression facilities wherever we want to deliver it.
Warning! I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
There's limited space to build strong defenses on land, but we can take advantage of morphium towers and place them directly on the liquid. I think they should be most effective when placed in groups so they can back each other up with shields.
That is a good idea, Ashley. We can build forward morphium tower lines that surround our outpost and support them with a few artillery towers placed on land.
I mean, it'd work, but it might be annoying. Wait, how much? These are the heavy artillery towers. Oh. These heavy artillery towers are actually not that bad for range, that is. I might bring these in more and use the heavy artillery towers. Wouldn't be not bad. Especially depending on how much of these compressors I can put on these bases. Because I can turn one into like a mega factory for power. Yeah, I can defend the middle pretty decent if I do this correctly. Should be able to do this correctly if I manage my power. I might actually do that. I just have to make sure I get rid of this carbonium. So I can...
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
A few islands here and there I could very much take advantage of. Thing is, can these be placed on? No, they can't. Yeah, I'm definitely have to go to that other DLC. I'm gonna buy it to see if it works the way I think it does. Yeah, what am I doing that? I just have to make sure I get rid of the carbonium and nodes and stuff like that that are already over here. Once I defeat this strong incoming attack, I will set down...
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
not detecting any large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base. We fended off the attack.
Excellent. That was a tough fight, but we can now safely export morphium from this location. This resource can prove very useful for strengthening our presence on Galatea.
Defense and artillery tower. If I put a couple over here, they'll defend up there by a decent amount. So I could pretty much, so that'll cover that. If I put another one there, 2 there and there, at the very least, all inside here I can just stuff with tons of what is it, the pumps, if I do it correctly. What about the Towers of God? What's the range on these things? About the same. So I can have a couple tower. Oh, they do electrical damage. They do more than. Oh, they do explosive too, I guess. Either way, I'll put a little bit of both down. Yeah, I would be essentially covered completely almost. At least on this left side, if I play my cards right. And teleporter. They're not running right now, so I'm not really using energy. But I have storage. Is all that matters. I wish there was at least one more island somewhere up here. Would have made me much more happier. But that is fine. Long as I have I can defend easily is all that matters. I can use the Tower of God as a template because they have the same range, 200. Okay, so it's the same range as my scanner. Oh, I could use the scanner as a template, I guess. If I do it right. So the range is almost the same as my scanner. Okay. I can manage that if I use it correctly. Still wish there was at least maybe just one more island. Would have been super helpful. What is not being powered over here? For this one, I want the defense going this way. So this is essentially where everything would be covered. If I put the aerial defense towers. So I have a lot of area to work with pumps. I just have to bring these defense towers in a little bit, and I should be decent. Alright. I can work with this. Mission complete with this version. On my off time, I'm just gonna like go into these other ones like the uranium mining and stuff like that, and just wipe the places out, so I don't need those headquarters anymore. Like the palladium, surrogate, I don't need. The uranium, I might go back to just to clear some things out. Metallic Valley, I might keep just for a tiny bit longer. Dark energy emissions, maybe. I'll just like clear that out. Alright, now the Biofactory Plateau. Time to go to.
Grid jump successful. I am not detecting any biofactories yet. We have to walk around and search for them ourselves. This area is primarily flat and open. We should be able to navigate it quickly.
I would like to gather more specimens of those large four-legged beasts if we run into them. I need to know the extent of the Exmorph engineering within them. This might tell us where they're headed with their designs and how to combat them better. We've gathered enough samples of the Florian creatures. Their design is very cool. We probably shouldn't call them a species, as they cannot reproduce on their own. These organisms are powered by morphium, and I don't think they would be able to survive without it. It is hard to say how long they can survive on the supply that they carry within their bodies. They can communicate amongst themselves and appear to function autonomously. There's no evidence to support that they're controlled remotely, but I can't rule that out either.
Ashley, I'm detecting dark energy bursts in a few locations around us. These must be hybrid biofactories. We should go there and destroy them.
There's a lot of them. If we don't act quickly, they will overrun us. Let's get to work. We've destroyed the first biofactory. It looks like they were heavily defended by Exmorph defense towers. I think they expected us.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
I didn't heal in time. And it's my good 2 weapons too. Can I build stuff in here? Nope. Even with everything destroyed, I'm not allowed to build in there. That's quite annoying, because that could be a great area to make my main base for defense.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Thermal vent.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Making huge scans of everything, apparently. Ooh, a new decorative floor. A pristine white. Okay. Alright, let's see. Since I'm going to be probably using a turret to help. There's the cryo turret, drone swarm. Lightning turrets. Sentry gun for now. I'm going to switch to. No, that's pretty much the only one. Oh, damage trail. All right. Depends on how much I get attacked here. I might keep this one for just a bunch of storage, if need be. The weird cubes are still annoying, but they're manageable at least. Another statue. Alright, so... Oh, so this is a mutated one. Really taking over. Alright, let's see. Not what I'm looking at. Here it is. These give rhodonite and titanium. And there's more than one version of it. This one gives titanium and tasnite. What are these? Just pretty much a form of grass, and it just gives iron and carbonium. This gives iron and hazenite. I don't know what that one gives yet. Okay, I think this is what I scanned. Cobalt it gives. Huh. Another thermal vent. Might as well go to the biofactory to see if I need to take...
I can hear distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. A storm is coming.
Oh, those things give cobalt.
The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid. Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
You've got to be kidding me. My two main weapons I was using. Oh. I somehow got to keep them. Some weird glitch must have happened then. At least the cubes are super slow moving.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
Alright, I got a new plant, I think. Nope, it's this one. This gives palladium. Alright. A weird looking plant. I don't mind just scanning these things like crazy, because it gives me more resources for them. I don't know if that equates to the farming. It'd be nice if it does. This cubes multiply when you destroy them. Alright, here comes the guns.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. Another biofactory destroyed. I think they're creating all these Florian creatures. They've been preparing to destroy us.
I'm detecting a rise in activity at the remaining biofactory locations. They are ramping up their efforts.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
This is the reason why I never put any game I play on Iron Man mode. Because I know I would never survive it. Easy to destroy, at least. Alright, no new pieces or anything. Granted, cubes are destroyed with that pretty easily. Wait for another charge of my bio thing. What do these crystals even give me? Oh, these are titanium crystals, like I thought. Okay, good. If I can switch over the plants to the crystals, I wouldn't mind. Get rhodonite too, so... Oh, there's more than one version. This one gives palladium. This one gives cobalt. Interesting. Still don't know why they can't build in these areas.
Wind is picking up again.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Stupid invisibles.
There's an intense aurora in the sky. Prepare for an ion storm. It's going to disable a lot of equipment. This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
Another alien structure.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
I still have not been attacked, which is by a big horde, which is a bit weird. Not a bad weird.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby
yep.
nest. We should
Nope,
go there
it's
and
still
clear
the
it out.
nest. Yeah, depending if I'm not being attacked, I wouldn't mind. Full bombardment. And complete annihilation. Which works great for me.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. Battery destroyed. Good work, Ashley.
I don't know if I ever need so many scans of it, but might as well have them scanned. So the artillery towers, I might scan just a tiny bit more just to make sure. Alien gun. So yeah, they're just weak to acid. What about the biofactory? They're not weak to anything, but they're resistant to fire and a little bit of physical. Even with 12 scans, it doesn't do damage for those. What about the crystals? Plain red rhodonite. Have I discovered this other one? Yep, this one's cobalt. Palladium and cobalt. So I have a new cobalt item. Still haven't scanned enough of those, apparently. I'm assuming those are considered rare. Alright, decoy, sentinel, and another sentinel. That worked out just fine. Ooh, I got a new trap, energy trap. Oh, that's in build, defense. So now I have energy, fire, physical, acid, and explosion, and cryo. I officially have all of them.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
White is easy.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
There's an intense aurora in the sky. Prepare for an ion storm. It's going to disable a lot of equipment. This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
Good news is it's not that hard. Especially since I have better weapons. I will say if I tried this with weaker weapons, I don't know how well I would be doing.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I am not detecting any more biofactories in this area. Mission complete, Ashley.
That should slow them down significantly and buy us more time.
I am afraid they will not let us rest here. Worrying signals are coming in from the Metallic Valley outpost. We should go there as soon as possible.
There's never a dull moment. Let's jump back there as soon as possible.
I already made it, so, the Lake Metallic Valley, there it is. That's the one I made a base purposely on.
It looks like an earthquake is coming.
Somewhat easy.
It's an earthquake! It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
Good news, this white one's easy to deal with.
The earthquake has
Another
stopped.
decorative
Let's assess the
plant.
damage.
I don't mind making a base over here just in case I do get it. Stuff unlocked. Or if I need it. Alright. Just a small area left. Do scan. And this is, I think, the last node in this area. I mean, this is another decent area, I guess, if you want to make a huge, I'm not being attacked at all, whatsoever. So this would probably be a decent place to just put nothing but, storage. If you ever wanted to do that. So I think I will pass on that. Dark energy emissions? Nope, but I need to go back to the Metallic Valley. Actually, for now I think I'll just put a
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
You always want to put these down when you're actually making a base because these stop new enemies from spawning inside
The wind is
the
very
radar.
slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
At least that's what it's supposed to do. Metallic Valley.
We're
Oh,
back at the Metallic
whoa.
Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No. At least, I'm not detecting any immediate danger at the moment.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry?
We've detected multiple Exmorph influence pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's disturbing. We still don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
It will not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them.
The first one disappeared just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy. Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
That was quite the load of creatures. Nope, just mods.
We've activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Did I put enough defense repair towers? Yes, I did, it looks like. Oh, I did not put any defenses up here, though. But it doesn't seem like I needed to. So for safety, I'm going to put some machine gun towers down.
Base is under attack.
Alright, looks like I don't have to worry.
Base is under attack.
Better get this tower down here.
Ashley, this is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse upon activation. They share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost. This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
We don't know how big this attack would have been if we hadn't destroyed that facility.
True. We still have some time. Let's start preparing.
Alright, they're attacking from the right, so that's good at least. I have plenty of morphin towers. Everything's upgraded. Essentially as high as it can go. I have more energy than I know what to do with. Make sure everything's connected still. 50 more seconds.
Wind is picking up again.
Alright, so they're pretty much trying to wipe everything out around me.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Three, two, one. Alright, and here they come. And here's the hybrids. Most is coming from down here, it looks like. Just melts everything.
Base is under attack.
Essentially, it's just complete annihilation. That loot drone thing is supposed to have a lot more loot. More drones is supposed to have at least 3. You get an extra drone for each level and range. At least that's how it's supposed to be.
Threat neutralized. Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorph-influenced pylons?
Yes, I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Xmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The Xmorph are probably growing in strength with every minute.
Stronghold. Let's go to the energy emissions, see if there's anything here. If not, I can repurpose one of those bases. There's still nodes I can grab in this base. Palladium mining outpost. Okay, so there was colonies and things around here. And all this palladium is apparently done. I think I'll keep the Palladium outpost for now. I'll probably just get rid of the plateau, because I completed everything here. Oh wow, I'm really low on uranium. I did not know that. How much is my colony making? Only 10 a second. That might be what's causing that. Titanium is only like 20 a second because I'm making coolant with a lot of it. Ironium is 42 minus because of the defense towers and stuff. Palladium 20 a second. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that. I need to upgrade my uranium. I'm making tons of ferritinite, rhodonite. Okay. Time to go to the stronghold.
Rift jump successful. We're close to the Exmorph base. Long-range scans of this area indicate that this is the only viable vector of approach. This narrow corridor is a complex maze of alien structures. It is going to be challenging to navigate through it, and we should expect extreme resistance.
We have to break through their central structure, or whatever it is we're heading for, and disable it. We can use their own technology against them. Morphium towers can dissolve their barricades. We'll build our own maze of towers if we have to.
The map is much bigger than all the other ones, it looks like. So this Pacific map is huge. I might actually keep this map just for like storage and other stuff.
Our path is completely blocked by the Exmorph structures. We must dissolve them by placing Morphium towers next to the barricades.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
I definitely might keep this because the map is much bigger than any of the others. I just don't know if I'm going to be attacked or not.
The wind is very slow today.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
So, yep, it destroys everything. Oh, I could turn this stronghold into a huge place for like just storage galore. I could essentially just make a straight shot right to the headquarters too, it looks like, if I want to. Yeah, it's just a huge map area. Okay, wow. So essentially everything is deletable, which is very useful.
Base is under attack.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. Base is under attack. Wind is picking up again.
I still can't build inside these areas, unfortunately. But the amount of space and stuff in here.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down. All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
Connect. I will say that if you do get this DLC, save one of your spaces so you can literally just turn this into a giant storage area, if nothing else. This map is humongous. I think like a normal map size would be here to here-ish. So that's at least a 50 to 60, 50 if not 60% increase in size. Which is crazy.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
I wonder.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Still doesn't allow me to build inside there. That is actually good to know. For this biome, purple would probably be the best for flooring. Just so I know what I can and can't build on. And what is and isn't buildable.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Energy-wise, might as well put a couple more,
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
I am definitely gonna set this main part of the base probably over here.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great. Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Base is under attack.
Alright, so I'm probably going to dedicate just another video just to this. So I think I am going to set a hub right here with a couple energy storage. And since right now wind power is the best over here, there's a decent amount of wind. So I will might as well remove some of these old saves to make room. I did not expect this last headquarters map to be so strong, or huge, in fact. In fact, no, this is actually a lot bigger. So like, this is a max level radar. And if I go to someplace like my Acidic Yeast colony, so you can see just right away. One radar literally is like right here, and it covers like a fourth of the map almost. I have one radar like right here, and it covers this huge area. So that main base is ginormous compared to everything else, which is crazy. Well, I'm gonna end here for tonight, so I hope everyone has a good rest of the night.